Hello everyone, it's me Jenny and this is going to be a super duper quick Naked Truth style video on the new YouTube monetization policy. It's going to be super duper quick because my camera could run out of battery any second. So, hi. Basically I'm going to link in the description to Hank Green's stream on the YouTube monetization policy, and he did a little debate on it with a couple of other YouTubers. Philip DeFranco's show that also covered the YouTube monetization, which I think he brought up some particularly good points on who will actually be negatively affected by the new policy, and I will also link to my friend Tor and my friend Chris's videos on their opinions on the monetization re-policyingness that's happening, because they've all got very formed opinions, and there's also like some really interesting points from lots of different personalities, and that all of people that I very much respect. Anyway, but down to me, this policy change is affecting me technically. I got the email, I will no longer be monetized, I will no longer be a partner. But in terms of actually how it's going to affect what I do, why I do it, and how I do it, it's not. In the time I've been monetized, which is about 3 months, I have made, I think in total, the potential of about 20 cents. And given that you don't get paid out until you're at $100, I am a very long way off being within the threshold of being paid. On top of that, I would need to double my subscribership, which I'm very proud and happy of my current subscribership. Honestly, you guys are amazing and lovely and amazing and lovely. And so loyal. Those of you are just ridiculously loyal, and I love you so much for that. On top of that, I would also need to, I think, increase, like, when Philip DeFranco was talking about his, it was like, small YouTubers who get an average of 100 to 500 views, you know, you're very tiny. Like, my average viewership is about 30 views per video. I mean, some of them are a little bit higher, but most of them, you know, the average is about 30 to 50 views. So I'm not going to get the viewership kind of line in the sand. I'm not going to get the money line in the sand. It's not going to affect me that way. Overall, I think the change is a relatively positive one, and I know I'm going to probably get a lot of people angry at me for saying that. But I think if it helps YouTube focus on what they can and can't focus on, if it makes the situation more manageable without harming people, particularly people like myself who are not going to make enough money to ever be over the threshold. I think the people that are going to be hurt are the people that Philip DeFranco mentioned in his video, which is the people who are so close to the borderline that's currently set, so very close, and then they're not going to get to that final borderline, which I think sucks. That totally sucks for those people. And it does suck for people who are actually making money at this point. But I am not one of those, and most of the people who are at my tier are not making the money. I don't make the videos for the money. I never have. I never wanted to do that for the money. YouTube is part of me. The people who are my friends from YouTube are not my internet friends, they are my friends. I'm incredibly proud of the viewership that I have. I'm proud of myself for the content that I've created over the last 5 years, and it's part of me. It's not just a hobby, it's actually part of who I am. I am a YouTuber. It may not be something that I discuss regularly with my IRL friends or my colleagues. It's not something that I, you know, spew to the hills. I am a YouTuber, I have a YouTube channel. It's not something that I do in real life. But it is part of who I am, and people who do know me do know that I do this, and do know that I get a lot out of it. And to quote Wicked, you know, I don't know if I've been changed for the better, but because of YouTube, I've been changed for good. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, and I'll see you guys all when I do. And my gosh, my camera didn't run out of battery. Yes. See you all guys tomorrow. Comments, always comments, please. Bye for now.